Oh, come on. Parry. Parry. Ow. Might get knocked out here. No, never mind.
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
I can accent.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, me head's ringing. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Take a swing, maybe?
Human. Priscilla's. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
In certain season sermon, remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting dopplers can hide from its light. Not even witches and sorceresses. So adept at fooling the common folk nor the loose women who walk the street, box men's mind with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. The eternal fire will explode for you all monsters and sinners. I'll just burn you too in its flames. A leap.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Secret door or anything?
So, what is it?
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True enough. Just like I can tell right off if a punt will pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself. Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Just punched him to death almost, and
Work.
he's antagonizing me.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You ought to come as soon as you can.
Many a heart, eh, Dandy?
City somehow.
Witcher, they just brought in the corpse of another victim. Quite fresh, rigor mortis yet to set in. I won't begin the autopsy until you arrive. My regards, Hubert Rake, coroner. P.S. This time you may come in through the main entrance. Nathaniel's left. The guard will be expecting you. Check out the workshop first. We're here anyway. Is it second story? Maybe. No.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Whoops. Yeah? Knock.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. One, one in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these two mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Those are big dogs. Massive, actually.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
No concerned citizen sermon. Fire can warm its flames, fire can prepare nourishment, blah blah blah, just rantings.
Aye.
Oh. Repressed on
Fine,
Empire.
we've talked enough.
Clicked on
Need to
Empire.
look
Right.
around.
Be my guest.
Just beware the ducks. Can't examine
Murderer
the...
dragged something heavy. Statues, Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Ah, why did I miss that guy?
Fuck. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
I see on him. That's all he's got inside.
More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Ik belangrijk at the wolf.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Damn. Dwarf kicked that chair. Can I tell him?
Aye.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered. Then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Come on. Can't pet the dogs, sadly.
Hero, give us a kiss.
And hungry. Adventure. Swimming.
I don't know. Yes, handsome. Go away.
I said it already, I haven't the time.
Not from round here, are you?
A real rogue you must be.
Wanders round pestering folk.
Da, da, da. There we go.
Let's go kill some
Welcome,
monsters.
Master Witcher. Welcome, Master Witcher.
That's good, God.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom.
Ow.
Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue. where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
What are you waiting for, Geralt? The murderer could already be at the Vegelbud residence.
I don't remember this quest at all. I'm
Till
at the edge
next
of my
time,
seat.
Master.
Greetings, Haggard.
Haggard.
Many thanks to you, Geralt. Be gone.
Nice sunny day. I actually want to have a look at the
Your coin, Boris.
realistic weather smart,
Fire. Father
just
of
to figure out if
hear
we can
my prayer.
figure out how it works. I don't know if it's completely buggered.
Aye.
Oh, bugged.
To leave
Buggered.
this city somehow.
Got this cracking in my spine.
Help a poor fellow out. This is scandalous. You kept us half the day. The fruit on my cart's rotting. Right on like that, and you'll be rotting.
I have to sneeze. Kind of disturbing that the video broadcast picked all that up. An entire sneeze. Although I'm muted. Can I get in?
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Phew. He's pretty too.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Seems like the perfect next victim.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
was still here. There he is! Get
Did
him!
that guard die?
I'll break your bones!
Where'd he get to? Over here? He's lost him. These guys think I'm the murderer. So, where did he go? Can't kill these guys. Innocent. No. It's out of the ring.
Die, mutants! Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Was not bucked. Didn't actually move.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught.
Hey.
Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Sermon.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
There's another book. Can't hug her. And morning. Oh, the guards. Gotta get back. What is a travel sign down here? Gotta get back, Samurai Jack. That's the closest. Here, Hayak. Let's do Novigrad dogs. Holy shit. Glitchy man.
The Witch Hunter's headquarters! It's burnt down! It is the
Seen a long ship from Skelliger in the port.
It's a copper.
Boring as fucking shit.
Been here, been there. Same shite every day.
as the black ones are tracing gorillas round the Kedwenny woods.
Oh, it's open.
Mum's an old succubus.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I can see it in your face.
Mate swears
Wanna
he saw
dip your
one
dingle?
woman service 10 Johns at once. He had 'em
Dip my
yelping
dingle.
every last one.
Wonder
Black
how many
ones
bottles
for
your mate had
Damians.
emptied beforehand.
Long as they
Your
pay.
charm got me stuck, Nettie.
John.
Don't drink. He's clergy.
Oh, that's not too, Nettie.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
You look scared. Hopefully it wasn't some kind of prickish game they had together. No kink shaming, but that's a bit too shameful. I can't find the stairs down. There they are.
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay.
What's her name?
and
Oh,
don't
Messia, that's the name. But that was Nettie for some reason.
I don't care either way.
You
Now
mean
stop
me
it.
So,
Can't talk to her about
So long.
case apparently.
Right. But what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
What is it?
It's the material.
Legging it all over the freaking world. This quest.
Leave her off for me, please.
Oh no.
Ah, familiar.
What?
Ever wallop yet? Fucking yours. Let us pray.
Oh, one entrance.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
It's just all over the place. I was a bit confused. Got assassin's boots from him.
I've had enough of living. What do you want, rats?
Along the path? Daddy will get mad if he sees me talk my money away.
Fuck off.
Greetings.
We've naught to talk about.
What's that you wanted?
Looks like I'm muddled. It's kind of broken. Like a hit a turn too much.
Ooh.
Ah.
I got pissed like a racehorse. I think I'm in love.
Look at that, just how darling. Like what you see.
Wow.
How'd you discover it was the city coroner?
Oh, they already know about it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wrong way.
Fuck.
Did Geralt just say fuck?
Well, another freak.
With a library.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
How do I get in there? Yeah?
What do I gotta do?
Dr.
There's a
Von
medic
Graus.
here.
Why must you pester me?
Any good?
Aye, he's good, but strange.
Wrong what door?
How's
Better, right?
Yes.
Looks rough.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brockamon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yes.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid.
Oh.
Not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Farewell.
Geralt?
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Hospital's always miserable. Very green here. Oh. Looks like they forgot to enhance this texture. Alright. We have Destination Skellige. We have Hearts of Stone. We have 32. Could probably do it, but I think I'll do that after the main game. And oh yeah, only the new contract is for Blood and Wine. We have the high stakes. We're not going to do that. Channing's Heart Stone. Oh, talk to Cleaver. Let's do that. Figure out what he wants.
You pardon? Fucking hey-oars.
The eternal fire protects us.
They're really willing to be twice the usual rate. Holy fuck. Wanders round. That's truth, okay? You call this living, Witcher? Adventures, women, get away. Passion. He's a copper.
Take care of the coppers.
Bad shaft glitches.
Fuck me.
Hello, Carlo.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite a win at the Vagel, buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Come on.
The Paleo is
Oh, it's right away.
a race of honour. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Go, go.
Shit, I went the wrong way. Back.
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stayed in with Pierce, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happens.
What a
Oh, you sure fucking do.
fuck?
That's business. Sometimes you kick the cow, sometimes it kicks you.
Temple guard, scatter!
I'm fucking done here. Stay out my way for a while.
That's dumb. Like 2 meters off the road. I completed quest, so. And nobody's hostile. That's fine. Oh yeah, we got up there in the darkness. Master Armor, that's Gallagher. Black Pearl. Yeah, that's Gallagher as well.
Murderers!
All the way down here. Got a couple of keys for the portals. I would assume so. 3 different portal keys.
Reeks in here.
Golems? No.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
Oh, is this a trap kind of thing? So I have to find the right path without gassing myself. me, these must be terrible cheeses. Or good cheeses, depending on how you like your cheese. Left. Straight ahead. Come on.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
Any worse? Another portal. Go with a torch out. No monsters, looks like. The flooded chamber. Over left. Can't see shit. What's this place? I tried to jump but I couldn't when I was in Witcher mode. Did he turn that man into cheese?
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Off with his head. Full figurine. Bill of exchange. The vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw as if through a moonlit haze the four princes, each clad in armor and astride a horse. First rode a steed the colour of fog, the second of sulphur, the third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. Then I beheld a fountain, a clear spring, but the princess did not drink of it, for it was forbidden. Then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them, and lit upon the branch of a tree. And the tree had arms numbering 1,040. Draw from the source, said the bird, but it pointed to the sun's bloody tears and did not draw. And a pure virgin appeared with bared breasts, exposing her modest bosom, ruddy and firm like ripe linden berries. Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma, and the vision passed. Tomorrow I shall try to unseal the village sample from Geno Mivort, said to have a refined, deep scent with a slight nutty aftertaste. Well, we shall see. Random cheese is laying about.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Check it out. Anything good in here? Was that saddle? That's not better.
Some kind of vault. I should look around. Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
That didn't do it. Fire? The symbol above it is fire. Okay. Oh,
Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
there we go.
Deactivated the barrier.
An egg figure.
If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
Not that interesting. The exit's back here.
Fresh
in over there.
Finally.
Well, I've been cheesed. See if we can get these. But it's time to go to Skellige. This quest is about playing Gwent. I won't do it. I suppose I could actually do these now. They're yellow. Still have this one.